fortune has made a liar out of me. Yes, very good fortune has made a liar out of me, except for these ragweeds. This is a very brand new field. Just so happened to be driving by this morning. Property just sold. In fact, at one point, if I had the money, not that I do, I don't, I thought about, oh, it'd be a nice place to buy. There was a house, old rickety house, that they're remodeling extensively. Wow, this is chisel plowing so smoothly. Cab's not shaking or nothing. And I know this has been no-tilled for a long time. We're on a state route. This is my first state route field. Oh, I've always dreamed of this. Not that I like the traffic, but it's something I can drive by all the time. Yeah, look at that ragweed. Hopefully that's not too much of a problem. Unfortunately, I know this field has been beans for the past few years. So I might try something new. It's Saturday evening, July 1st, and hopefully by the 4th of July I'm done planting beans. Well, I've got to turn around here soon, so take a seat. Yeah, made it through with that battle scar yesterday. We need to do a little bit of maintenance on the bean planter when we have time. It plants as long as it's dry and not muddy. A little bit of mud, holy cow. Look at that soil moisture. It's not wet, but it's breaking up so nicely. It's obviously not dry, it's not muddy. This field has a gentle slope from the road down to the trees. I'm in 4, low TA. 4 a little bit hard for 4 high TA. And I'll be able to disc these ragweeds under, hopefully. That way, well, yeah, hopefully there's less weed problem. There's a solid stand of barnyard grass and foxtail in places. Very solid. But it's not too much that's going to cause a problem discing. We're about 5 miles from home. I'm debating on, do I try to bring the Rota spike or just disc before beans? Unfortunately, I won't be able to work tomorrow. I won't be able to get back to it until Monday. Yeah, we're pouring a little harder. Get the diff lock for comfort. Yeah, well. Well, we'll get back to you when Brad gets over here and starts discing. Just some of our fun we're having and how I lied. But it's a good lie. I will take this anytime. In fact, there is one more field that I have an eyeball that hasn't been planted yet. Ooh, this is hard. Listen to that shake. Yeah, one more field, but I know who would usually plant it, and they've got other fields planted, so we'll see. Maybe I'll find more late fields. I think I can still get more bean seed. Yep, it's wonderful. Chiseling, we're disking. All on July 1st. Unfortunately, this ragweed isn't as tall, but I had some before that was almost as high as the top of the hood. This stuff isn't that tall yet. Let you guys know how it's going. Lost a little bit of time. The owner's parents were here, just yik-yakking, having a grand old time watching us. Oh, come on, you ragweed. First plug. That wasn't supposed to also was a little close chisel plowing where I'd already chisel plowed. That's where I run into issues. Okay, come back, let's try this again. Yeah, it's chiseling up really well. You can see where Brad's disc versus where I chiseled. You see, obviously by the weeds still standing, a chisel plow doesn't disturb all the soil. Or at least doesn't turn it all over, that's the goal. It's fractured, cracked, essentially like what vertical tillage claims to be. Yeah, turbo tills. Yeah, whatever they call it. Pretend till. Look like we did something to the top 2 inches and fracture the soil with wavy blades. I'm sorry, I don't buy it. Top 2 inches looks good if there's no weeds. So you still got to use tons of chemicals. Yeah, chemicals. I can afford those. If it's water that's free, that's a chemical. Brad's way over in the weediness now. I still got to clean up a couple headlands for him. He didn't put the wings down. He thought it needed to sink in. I'm like, this is breaking up wonderfully. Like, wonderfully. Oh well. Okay, so that's my rants about tillage trends. You can do whatever you want, that's what I do. But if anybody knows where there is a soil finisher doohickey with blades, cultivators, a rolling basket, and a harrow thingy, maybe not the harrow thingy, but the rolling basket that's like less than 20 foot, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That way we're not disc a bunch. Okay, well, we'll get back to you if there's problems, hopefully not, and we'll see you at planting.